I'll do it from 5. That works. If Jake could hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College football, I'm Reese Davis. Joined here
Sitting here on a Sunday evening, gonna watch some football in the virtual world. Watching some football in the
University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Nothing much, looking forward to this game. Kind of like what Ohio State said, get to watch some football here on the virtual video game style. So it should be a fun one between Michigan and Notre Dame.
And of course, this is a big anticipated game for both teams. For Notre Dame, if he wins, he is in the playoffs. But for Michigan, he has to win this game and the rest of this game for him to even make the playoffs or the Big 12 championship game. Here we go. Michigan get the ball first. From last host it to first. Hopefully we can try to do it for 5
win. It's gotta be. But I think you gotta establish the ground game, and you need to score early because, you're seeing now this crowd's not gonna be quiet until you make them be quiet.
Yeah, of course, that was being tackled by Jared Dawson right there. And I'm gonna ask Slick. How effective is this Notre Dame defense?
This Notre Dame defense, one of the, I believe, in terms of production-wise, I believe they are top 5 in returning production on the defensive side. Obviously, that defense led the team to the national title, eventually ended up losing to the Buckeyes, but I'm pretty sure they have a lot of returning production there on that defense. So that defense is, very experienced, veteran-led. So I expect the defense to be pretty good for Notre Dame. Oh, that was almost picked off there.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Notre Dame defense.
Yeah, so let's get back to the game here. That was an incompletion right there after we saw Hayes with 2 runs for 15 yards there after a incompletion.
Because you're going to play so many defensive lines. This is the guy that's going to come in.
I am surprised Michigan brought out the Fresno quarterback Keene instead of the talented freshman Bryce Underwood.
Bryce Underwood is hurt.
Oh, that would be one.
Alright, here we go. 39, Keene looks to find a man. He's got a wide open man. That's Simpson. He's got a first down more, and he's going to be stopped at the 4-yard line.
Good out there from the receiver. That's just a simple little drag out across the middle. Just let your receiver do the catch and run and get a first down.
Alright, first and 10, ball for 44 after that tremendous play from Michigan. It's going to be Hayes once again, and this time it's going to be a stop short. Ohio State, it seems like they're trying to go for the run game, but yet, first going well, but the time you're losing goals.
Yeah, definitely Notre Dame doing a good job there. The interior line getting into the backfield. They're bringing more pressure. He has a man open. He goes to the contested man, and he gets hurt. No, a lineman is down.
Yeah, they've been having some injury issues as of late, but yeah, I definitely do agree. There was a man open on the left side, but here we are. You can hear this crowd walking. Team find the man.
Oh my days.
Throw it to the man open, but yeah, the man has covered.
It's gonna be a big decision here. Looks like the Wolverines are gonna go for it on 4th down. Honestly, I like the call, being aggressive. I mean, you're fighting for everything on the line up to this point, so.
I mean, you're gonna end up having to do something here, but yet, here we go. 4th and 4, ball for 38. This crowd is locking in only 121 plus 30. 14 looks to find a man. Running
Uh-oh.
to the right side. He's got a man open, and that's gonna be incomplete. He should have just went right there. He had a safe foot on the right side, but now he's coming over on down.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and this time we will see the Notre Dame offense for the first time in this game. First and 10, ball at 38. Carr hands off to Love, only for a gain of 2. He'll say, talk to us about one of the key players. I think that is Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, really good running back for the Fighting Irish. Expect to see him fully utilized. Michigan's going to have to find an answer. In my experience, at least, he can be as lethal as the Isaac Browns and the Dylan Edwards of the world, if not more.
Carr has the pressure there, but yeah, luckily he throws it to, I believe that's Trade House at the moment, and this time will be 3rd and 1.
Yeah, C.J. Carr, the freshman here for Notre Dame, doing a good job so far this year of acting composed. Still some growing pains, but it's good to see he has adapted to the role of starting QB pretty well after Riley Leonard last season.
3rd and 1, Carr, but it's getting pressure, but yeah, he throws it quickly. That is a quick 3 and out. The question is Notre Dame going to go?
I think he does, and I think this is where he, this is where he runs, as you got to. Whoa.
Oh, that is a quick timeout call by the Wolverines here.
Yeah,
it looks like the Wolverines lined up in the wrong formation there.
Yeah,
so
the glitch.
Timeout there from.
Yeah.
That's something they do need to fix about this. Is the.
It's also the same glitch you would see in Madden as well if you play Ultimate Team.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. 4th and 1, ball to 47. The Wolverines went for it and they failed to convert it. Here comes Carr. Carr's got a man, and that is Jeremiah Love, and he gets the yardage of more. First down past midfield.
Oh, and the Hurricanes cannot pick up the first down.
Great play call there from the Irish. I mean, they noticed the linebacker on Jeremiah Love and took advantage of it and managed to get the first down on 4th and 1. As you see that handoff to Love.
Yeah. If it wasn't the man right there in the backfield, it would have been a first down. But yeah, you definitely talked about it there, Slade. Great run from Jeremiah Love. One of those players that we're going to keep a close eye on here in this game. As we're coming down to less than 2 minutes in the first quarter. You guys are tuning in for the HPL College Football Series here on YouTube. All 38-yard line. And here comes Carr. He's looking to try to find a man. He's got a man open. It's going deep. And it is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't mind the one-on-one shot there, especially with the height disadvantage. But Carr's got to put that ball a little bit higher to give his guy a chance.
Definitely do agree. 3rd and 2. Ball at the 38-yard line. Making some adjustments here. What can the Fighting Irish do? As they try to get them the raw side. No, Jeremiah Love runs in the middle. Look for a spin move, and it gets down at the 23-yard line.
Yeah,
I hate to try to coach
key
from the booth.
for Michigan
But,
is they're gonna have to contain the run somehow, rather if it's stalking the box. But if I'm Michigan, I wouldn't want to let Jeremiah Love beat you. I would want to let C.J. Carr beat you through the air.
Definitely do agree. 1st and 10. Ball at the 23. Jeremiah Love runs it again. This time it's going to be stopped short. I'll say, what was you trying to say there, bud?
But yeah, that's, well, daggone, I forgot my train of thought. But that's what I was going to say. I don't think that the 3 down linemen is going to be something that's going to bring Michigan a lot of success against a guy like Jeremiah Love. I think you got to be more aggressive, try to force him to throw the ball.
Yeah, definitely agree. As we see 2nd and 8, ball at the 21-yard line. With less than a minute left here in the first quarter. It's still a scoreless game. Carr looks to find a man, running to the left side. He's got a man open. That is calling. The ball is going to be stopped. First down. Great pass by Carr. They're finding his open man.
This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field.
Nice little check down there, though. I believe that was Will Pauling, the transfer from Wisconsin. They just kind of was just left open as Carr rolled out into the pocket.
And that was a very risky play, but yet throws it quickly. That's at the fullback moment. And is Gary going to let this run time out for I believe he is. But yeah, that was good to hear the first quarter is scoreless game between both teams at the moment. Hopefully I'm gonna get your thoughts on what you saw from that first quarter. What some of the mistakes have Notre Dame made that they need to fix up after that first quarter?
Mistake wise, I don't really think of much. They've been playing a pretty perfect game. But Michigan wise, you gotta send more pressure. You can't let them just be comfortable here.
Yeah, I definitely agree. As we see 2nd and 10, ball at the 11-yard line, starting the second quarter. Carr throws it back by the man. That is, I can't even see it. That is Eli Raridan. Right?
Raridan.
Raridan. Thank you. This is why you are smarter than me at this. So thank you for that. 3rd and 1, ball at the 2-yard line. After that Raridan pass. Here we go. Let's see what we can see here. They're inside the 5, so we'll see what goes on. Big head off to Jeremiah Love.
That was a very interesting formation there, Jake. They had 2 running backs in the backfield. They motioned Love out to the right side and ended up just throwing it to him on a little dump off and managed to score the touchdown.
Yeah, very great play, very great drive for the Fighting Irish here. But now we're ready to see Michigan with the ball once again. The last time they had the ball was when they turned over downs, and as we see the touchback. But Healthy, I'm gonna ask you this though: what is the one thing Michigan needs to work on in this drive?
Moving the ball, making better decisions.
Yeah, as
finding open men.
As we see Haynes once again, no gain on the play. It seems like they're trying to go for the run. I don't know what they're doing. But here he goes, 2nd and 10, ball to the 25-yard line. And we see some motions. Here comes King. He's got a man, but yet he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by Gray, and no pick six. It will be down at the 30-yard line.
That is not what you needed if you're Michigan. You cannot give the Irish the ball already being down 7 because they score here. I know it's still early, but it's going to be very tough for the Wolverines to come back in this game, considering being on the road in a hostile environment.
Here comes Carr. He's looked back. He's got a man open, and then it's going to be caught. And no, it's going to be incomplete. Malachi Field was the intended to. There we go. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line. Carr. Snap back pass. He's going to get sacked. He fumbles it, but it is recovered by Notre Dame.
Lucky break.
Sacked by TJ Guy, the power rusher right there. Oh man. This is going to be a crucial 3rd and 16, ball from the 40-yard line. Let's see how this goes. Can the Wolverines have life? Let's see. Carr goes to back pass. He's got a man open. He throws it in the middle, but it's incomplete.
Wow, great play there from the safety. He came in at the last second to knock that away from. If he didn't knock it away, he probably would have scored that touchdown.
And now we're going to be seeing Notre Dame. They're going to go for it. This is a very interesting play call. So yeah, they're going to go for it on 4th and 16. Ball at the 40-yard line. It's going to be a very interesting play. I'm not going to lie. Here they would have just punted, but Gary's got losing the team. Carr finds a man, and he throws it to Pauling, and Pauling gets a touchdown. And he goes to it. Great job by the Pirates.
Yeah, really good job.
Wow. And that was only 4 plays, 37 yards, 47 seconds.
That was a great play call. In my opinion, Michigan just, I don't like the defensive that they just ran. I mean, that's too much space to leave a receiver open, especially on a 4th and 16 like that.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the Michigan for their last 2 drives. They try to go for it on 4th down, fail to convert. They threw an interception. Let's see how this goes for the third drive. As we see a quick pass, going to be a gain of 3 on play.
In this rivalry, you could just about write the history of the
So
game.
a little bit different from the running game here, but what they need. So we'll see how team does.
Many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays, great players.
Game of just got 7, I believe.
Beautiful, pristine units.
This is just classic college football. Because of all those names that Reese just
7-2.
ripped off, this game always seems to
33-yard
come down
line.
to the
Let's see
final
what King can do.
play.
King runs out of the pocket. He's got a man, and he drops it.
And this defense,
Oh
we know
my
they
goodness.
present a lot of challenges. And you can see it
What
right
is-
there.
I like the route. I just feel like Keem threw it just a little too high, and that's what resulted in the drop as the receiver tried to come down with it.
And the punt here, the first punt of the game is going to be at the 24. So there you see, as far as the CFP bracket, the only thing there needs to do is win and then who's officially in. So Hill State, we've seen 2 back-to-back drives from the Notre Dame. Can they be able to execute a third?
Yeah, I think that Michigan needs to put up some better efforts to stop them.
If he would have ran to the right side, he would have been gone.
I'm glad you noticed that, because I was just about to say, if he would have cut back in, I feel like he was gone. He won't get catch Jeremiah Love.
No, definitely do agree. 1st and 10, ball at the 34-yard line, and here comes Love. Once again, Love. Oh,
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs.
man was trying to tackle a ghost right there. Superman dies.
To make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator, run the ball like that
Alrighty,
every
2nd and 4, ball at the 41-yard line.
and set up a short yardage on second.
This is a must stop for Michigan, because I do believe Notre Dame gets the ball to start the second half.
You are correct, my friend. You are very correct. 2nd and 4, as they're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Here comes Carr, fake hands off to Love, and this time Carr was going to get sacked, but he throws off very quickly. Tackled by T.J. Guy at the moment.
I'll see if Michigan can stop.
Trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
The Irish trying to
And
keep
let's
this
see what
drive
they can
moving
do
on
here.
3rd and short.
3rd and 4. Ball at the 41-yard line. Here comes Carr. He's not back pass. He's got a man open, and it is intercepted by Barry. Interception by the Wolverine. Somebody fix your microphone. And it is down at the
Going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
And he makes a play.
Well, like I said, Michigan needed to get a stop, and well, they do indeed by getting a pick, and that was Zeke Berry, I believe, the senior defensive back for Michigan. Now Michigan sets up at the Notre Dame 47, so pretty good field position here for the Wolverines.
Yeah, Presworn runs quickly out of bounds, and there you see as far as the other side of the tackle. You see Alabama, you see Ohio State, you see a lot of teams. Over the list, 1st and 10, ball to 35. Somebody fix your mic, please. And King hands off to Haynes. Haynes going to get himself up to getting a 6 on the play, not the 29. Great run, but yet the last couple drives we saw have been pretty bad. But yet this is a drive, a 5 tie, no mistakes needed. As Marshall runs it over to the right side, and yet no gain on play.
Great tackle there from the secondary of Notre Dame. It's gonna be tough to run on the outside because the Irish do have quite a little bit of speed there from the linebacking position. So I would probably try to go more inside, as you see there with Justice Haynes. Justice Haynes, he's
no touchdown, but he does get it at the 3-yard line. Great run by Justice Haynes. Much needed run inside the box.
Definitely expected this from Michigan. I mean, we've known them for years, dating back to Jim Harbaugh. Loves to run the football. So.
And that was so pardon me, but that was a loss of 3 tackled by Jason Onde, I believe. So, clock is winding down. King. And
get rid of it, mate!
Yo, let's make Hell State call the rest of this drive. Come on, Hell State.
The Michigan quarterback's got to get rid of that football there. Is he on third down? Oh my gosh, he's throwing it.
I know us commentators are supposed to just commentate, but like sometimes you just gotta point out something in a game that you're like, maybe that should
Oh my
good.
Oh my days.
Fly to the left.
Dominic Zavada, the senior, pretty accurate for a kicker, but just missed it left.
You know what? To be fair, I think he's not, in the right space of mind. I think he's thinking about the trip to the club at 2 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, Jeremiah Love in the backfield, and is that going to do it here at halftime? No, it won't. Notre Dame calls a timeout. That's interesting.
Interesting, considering use one of our, I believe it's 5 Wildcats for a game against users, I believe, in terms of Wildcat usage.
And, of course, we will get our halftime thoughts in the third quarter here in just a few short moments, but 10 seconds left in the first half. 2nd and 8. Ball for 22. Here comes Carr. Carr wants to throw it deep. He's got a man down Jeremiah Love. Love's going to spin move, and he's going to be stuck short. Oh my gosh. That was a split-second timeout. Oh my goodness.
Well, he gets it.
If you're Michigan, you cannot let them catch this Hail Mary. Unless, I guess we'll see what happens here. But
don't jinx it, slick Carr. And he's going to get tackled, so that will do it here at the end of the first half. Your score, Notre Dame 14, Michigan 0. I'm going to get to Hail State for his first half of, as far as his thoughts in the first half. What's your thoughts on what you saw in the first half?
Yeah, I don't really have any other thoughts besides Michigan just sucks.
Okay, that's not.
They've been playing. They just can't get out of their own way. Too many mistakes, missing guys wide open. They completely mishandled the situation down on the goal line.
All right.
And I know these are harsh words, but they're playing with their season on the line, and they are just completely dropping the ball.
Slick, we'll get to Slick's comments after we're done with this play. The first play of the second half. Carr goes to find a man. He's gonna get sacked, and he's gonna get sacked once again. Followed by TJ Guy. He's gonna come in. What's your thoughts on the first half?
Yeah, kind of the same thing with Michigan. It just too many mistakes. Like down low on that last drive, you have to throw it away there. You just can't take a sack. And for Notre Dame, just keep doing what you're doing. It's clear they can't stop Jeremiah Love, so I would just keep feeding him the ball and keep doing what you've been doing the first half.
Carlos will find a man, but he's gonna get sacked. It said you can't shoot bullets with your gun on safety. 2 for your mistakes. 2 points for Michigan.
Wow, that's exactly the start that they needed, and they're going to punt it out of bounds, and that's going to be an even bigger penalty. Michigan to start this ball on the other side of the 50. You've got to punch this ball into the end zone here.
Yeah, and Hail State, we're going to be civil about this. As my voices get ready to be screeched as Hayes makes them run up in the middle, gain a 2-yard play.
There's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down.
I don't know why my voice is like cracking out, but yeah, gain a 2-yard play, balls at 43-yard line, 2nd and 8. Let's see if Michigan can keep the momentum going. Daniels, find man, he's got Kellen. Oh my gosh! Oh, he fumbles it, and it's recovered by Notre Dame.
Oh, I don't know. I'd challenge that. I would challenge that if I was them.
That was very close on my end, Jake. It looked like he may have been down. That was very close. And Michigan looks like they're going to throw the challenge flag.
Yeah, I believe that knee was down. So if that's the case, Michigan will get the ball back.
And Miami nails the field goal.
We'll see if the officials say that.
No.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
They do not.
Gets the ball.
Well, so much for that turnover.
1st and 10, ball to 42 after that fumble. Carr Looks to find a man. He's got a man deep, and that's Price. Price, oh, these random moves we get. He's like a bowling pin, just knocking him down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play.
Great route there from, I believe that was just a Texas route there from Price. The backup to Jeremiah Love, who's another great back. So Notre Dame, as you see there, both of them actually could be in the backfield. Love on the left and Price on the right.
And Love will run up in the middle. He's going to get himself a gain of 4 in play. I will say this, I never thought I'd see a human being turn into a bowling ball and 2 open eyes down in that last play.
Yeah, yeah. Not really. I mean, you know, a bowling ball and I don't know, a human being are 2 different things, but we managed to have a bowling ball and a human being be on the same person.
By the man, they know I thought he was gonna pick that off, but yet he does. Throw to his man, Eli, for a gain of 7 or 8 of them.
8 in the first down.
Yep. 3rd and 1. 27. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd and 1. Carr looks to find a man. That is Jeremiah Love once again, and Jeremiah Love's going to run it out of bounds.
And this is why checkdowns are so big.
Jeremiah Love proving why he's arguably the best back in the country. Obviously a preseason All-American going into the year, and he's proving it right now.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Carr finds a man. He's got a man open, and it is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, good play by Manning there to knock it away.
Yeah, definitely a great job for sure, but yeah, here we go, 2nd and 10, ball at the 21-yard line. Still got plenty of time left here in the second half, with 3 minutes and 9 seconds left. Here comes Jeremiah Love once again, probably the one guy that has been doing a lot of great job on this offense. Alrighty, 3rd and 3, ball at the 14-yard line. Let's see how this goes. Carr handed off to Jeremiah Love. Love's going to run it up, and he's going to be inside the 10-yard line, top of 7.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to
There's another good run there from. I mean, this Notre Dame offensive line is also very good as well, so it's going to be tough. When you see a screen to Price, and he's actually going to lose 3.
Yeah, he's going to lose 3 on the play. Great job by the Michigan defense here, as time is coming down to 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. There we go. 2nd and goal, ball at the 10-yard line. Let's see what Carr can do here. Carr, back pass. And he's going to find a man. He's got a man, and that is Random once again. And this time, an injured player on the offensive line for Notre Dame.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations.
Here we go. 3rd and goal. I don't know why my voice is cracking up. But 3rd and goal, ball at the 3-yard line. Carr finds a man, and yet it's going to be short. No get on the play.
Looks like Ashton Craig, the injured Notre Dame player, should be able to return back into the game pretty soon.
Yes, they're going to go for it. The last 2 times they went for it on 4th down, they have converted it, so this time this could probably be converted to a touchdown. Call. Let's find a man. He's got a man open, and it is incomplete.
Now Michigan has to score quick.
Yeah, but the problem is they're inside the 3-yard line.
They're right where the student section is too, so it's super loud.
Hank's gonna break a couple of tackles, get some gain of 4. I believe my voice is finally back now. I don't know what's just happening there, but
Oh my goodness.
Great run for a gain of 4 on the play. There we go, 2nd and 6. Here comes King. He wants to find a man. He's got a man. That is Haynes once again, and he's going to break a tackle.
He was running through tackles to pick up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
Great toughness.
The Justice Haynes show currently, the transfer from Bama.
Oh my God.
Proving why. Haynes again. That time, great play there from the linebacker. Kingston via Lamu Asa with the tackle. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. I just tried to.
King finds a man. He's got a man open, and he's got it. He ran out of bounds, and that's going to do it at the end of the third quarter. Your score: Notre Dame 14, Michigan 2. This is make it or break it time.
What's going on? There's pandemonium in Miami. I don't know what's going on. Is the game over?
2nd and 8. Kelsey, we got to focus here, buddy.
No, there ain't no focusing. You didn't just see what I just saw. A Miami fan just flashed herself at the ESPN camera.
Whoa.
Okay. We that.
Now, if you don't need to know it, you'll see it on Twitter afterwards. What the world are they doing in Miami?
It's the
Anyway,
3rd and 2. I don't think Jake doesn't know what to say.
The game's over. Miami wins. If you couldn't tell, Miami won. Oh my goodness.
4th and 4.
So that was a dumb play call.
It's just, I mean, if you're Michigan, you just got to go for it. I mean, you only got 2 points. You give Notre Dame the ball, they could pretty much just run out the clock.
4th and 4. Let's see how it goes. Kane, he's got a man, and it's going to be Marshall. But yet, he runs out of bounds. Trying to save plenty of time.
Here you see the board of top receiving touchdowns for the season. Ryan Williams, Cam McHale, Tyson up there. A lot of good receivers up there in the top 5.
They great, but let's see how this goes. 1st and 10, going to throw it to, I believe that's Austin, I believe. For gain of 2. Here we go, 2nd and 8. Ball at the 46. And he throws it, got his man, got his clean. 3rd and inches, stop short.
Big play call here. I like how Michigan's using the sidelines here. They're being methodical, but going out of bounds, trying to save as much time as possible.
3rd and inches, ball to 38-yard line, and he's going to head off to his fullback, and he's going to get himself first down more. Great job executing that fullback run. And that's actually his first run of the season, which is kind of crazy. But nevertheless, 1st and 10, ball at the 32-yard line. King, he's got a man. Oh my gosh!
That was Joshua Burnham there. Almost ended up with a pick as well. So Michigan very lucky to have the ball back.
Oh, Helsey was about to spaz right there. He's got a man.
Who, that's a pick!
As Joker would say, that's a pick! That's a pick!
That's a pick!
That's a pick!
Strowman has butterfingers and dropped the ball. 3rd and 10. Ball to 32-yard line. This is a much needed
man in motion.
Diversion, and you're going to go to Simpson just trying to stop short.
Carson Beck having the time of his life.
Good out there from Simpson. Just a little motioned him in, ran a little like corner route if you want to think about it. Like just a kind of short corner route. Ended up going out of bounds. But 4th and 1 here for Michigan.
Yeah, 4th and 1 for Michigan. Their season is on the line. Here we go. King, play after play. He's got a man open, and he's going to throw it.
Touchdown, Michigan!
Wow.
Touchdown, Wolverines. Great
play call. I want to give a shout out to the receiver upfield who threw a block that pretty much sealed the touchdown. But great play there from Ty. It's a drive that he definitely needed to score on. 98 yards, and they went 15 plays.
And now here's the problem though. Notre Dame has executed on almost all their drives, and it's kind of a scenario that you definitely need your defense to do something here.
The only downside for Michigan is they did use that challenge for that fumble that they did not get, so they only have 2 timeouts. So you got to use them wisely here if you're Michigan.
And here comes Jeremiah Love, and he's going to get a gain or 2. But yet, the only player you would definitely have to rely on is the third line. Of course, somebody who's been having a tremendous impact.
So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win?
Second and 8, ball to 27. Clock is winding down to 3 minutes and 8 seconds left. Notre Dame going to snap it hard. Just trying to find a man. Oh my gosh! 44, if he would have just picked that off, and yet this would have sealed something from Michigan here. But now,
3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Clock is stopped. Ball to 27.
Big
They
play
must
here.
stop here. You could be big, humongous even.
And we ain't talking about any of us in the party. 3rd and
That's
8.
insane.
Carr looks to find a man. He's got a man open today.
Number 9 on, I don't know who that is for Michigan, but if he turned
And
it
now
around,
you have
that's
to
a pick.
punt.
Oh,
That's a pick.
my God.
Honestly, if number 9 picks that, he might be going back to the house call, and that might be a pick 6.
I'm just going to say this.
He could fake this.
Oh, don't say that. Can we see a fake punt? Yeah,
I don't think we've seen a fake punt yet.
Oh,
this season.
Oh, he did not go catch it. Okay, this.
actually,
All right,
Yeah.
money drive for Michigan.
Here we go.
With the game on the line.
I believe Big Ten title hopes on the line as well. If I'm
Season
correct
on the
that.
line for Michigan.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line. Make it or break it time. Your season is on the line. Here we go. Clock is winding down. As King, he runs up in the middle. You gotta slide down.
Gotta slide.
Good
Oh
first
wow!
play.
Oh, maybe a little bit of a late hit
Oh,
there,
my.
but refs are not gonna throw the flag.
Looking like Trent Green all over
Well,
again.
that's
Here we go. 1st and 10. And oh, that Marshall. And he's going to get a gain of 2 on the play. And clock is still winding down to 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. It will be going down to the 2-minute warning here. What is Tiger going to do? He's going to take it. No. Fly. King. Find the man. He's got a man open. And that is. No.
Wow!
Should have been intercepted.
Interesting for Michigan that they ran the play. I would have just let it go to the 2-minute timeout.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Here it comes, boys. 3rd and 8. 40, ball on the 45-yard line. King, he's got a man, and that's gonna be no PI, no flags.
Boy, mate, what kind of a call was that?
This is it. Notre Dame crowd gonna get loud.
4th and 8, ball at the 45, a minute 50 left. Their season is on the line. King. Back, that's gonna be for the 1st down.
It's absolutely cold there
Oh boy,
by Anthony Simmons.
man, my chest is racing right now. 1st and 10, ball at the 34. King, going to fake it off and get
Bad read, bad read. Oh, at some point too, you gotta think, you know, we got to get up to this line quicker.
Definitely goes read, but yet 2nd and 14. He's got a man, and there's gonna be flying.
Wide open.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh boy, this is Michigan down to the 16.
Getting
Now if you Notre
closer.
Dame, you have 3 timeouts, so you can maybe try to get the ball back here.
Here we go, King. He's got a man. That is McCulley. 2nd and 3. Clock is winding down, and the timeout being called by Michigan.
Michigan calls the timeout. Interesting decision there.
I don't know about that one.
Now if it was Notre Dame, I would have probably gone with the timeout. Just save some time.
I think that helped Notre Dame a little bit more than it helped you there.
King. Oh my gosh.
You gotta release that screen pass sooner. That's a touchdown.
We just gotta focus here. We just gotta be calm, be cool and collect with your tie. At 3rd and 3, ball to 8. Clock is down at 49 seconds. Here we go. Let's see what goes. King got a man on the open side.
He's got him!
And touchdown Michigan!
Oh!
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Now,
goodness! Touchdown, Michigan!
you go for 2 to make it a 3-point game.
Yeah, I agree. You do go for 2 here. Oh my days!
Gosh. Here we go.
He goes for 2. You know some pressure's gonna be coming, and it gets home.
And now, for Notre Dame, you have the opportunity to win this game. You have 3 timeouts remaining, less than 45 seconds.
I'm gonna return it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
That
Oh
just
my
almost
gosh.
gave me flashbacks from earlier.
My heart just skipped a beat.
Boys, I don't know about you, but this is what college football is all about.
I just almost
It's gonna come down to the
choked.
last drive of the game.
Taken off to Jeremiah Love. Here goes Clark.
Oh, there's a pick! There's a pick! There's a pick!
That's a pick! I'm sorry.
That is a pick!
I didn't
That's a pick! That's, oh my god.
Prayers for Minneapolis.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm up out of my seat right now.
I am on the edge of my seat. Like, I think we all are.
It's a pick!
Okay. That's joking. That's joking.
Oh my goodness gracious.
They go screen!
He's got it wrapped up!
Oh my god.
Notre Dame has to take a timeout.
I don't like that play call there. I don't like that play call in second and 10.
Dude, what is going on here? Like, what are we seeing? 3rd and 13.
This game, anything can happen, but oh my god.
Oh, this.
3rd and 13. Ball 16-yard line. Clock is down to 32. 2 timeouts remaining for Notre Dame. Carr looks to find a man. He's got a man open. That is Fashion. What is going on with him?
Fashion. Down to the 7.
Oh my god.
No deep safeties. What is the defensive coordinator doing?
1st and goal at the 7. Here comes Jeremiah Love, and Jeremiah Love's going to be stopped and fined.
I can't believe you give that up there.
That's wow.
This is not going to be an easy field goal.
No.
Kind of bad alignment here.
And a timeout being
called
by Notre Dame.
Notre Dame calls timeout. I think
what's the key here for kicking field goals? You kind of have to angle it in a certain direction.
I mean, this actually is not going to be the hardest one. He's kind of done a good job to set that up. I think if you're Michigan there, why are you running 3 down linemen inside the 10-yard line?
And here we go.
Oh my days.
What is going on here?
Oh my.
I know exactly what's going on here. I know exactly what's going on here.
Oh my god.
I know exactly what's going on here.
Oh,
we are dead
God.
serious.
Oh my.
And he does it. Oh my days.
Wow.
If he would have gone down with time to spare.
Wow. Oh my god.
This is
Or got stuck in an animation.
wow.
And hard. And
Wide open.
Well, I've witnessed the craziest first half of end of a first half today, and now I've witnessed like the most.
I don't believe that. Oh my days. Take it back, Ty, to the house.
Now I've witnessed probably the most confusing last like minute and 40 seconds of my life. But,
If he goes for if he hits a man downfield,
alright, we need clear calm.
I'm going home.
Dad, hey, be yourself, guys, because this is crucial. 1st and 10, 3 seconds left after 25. Here comes King. He's gonna throw it deep. He's gonna play. Here at Notre Dame, and gonna put the icing on the cake.
well, I'm just gonna put the Irish in the playoffs.
It's gonna put the Irish in the playoffs, and that's gonna be the ending for the Wolverines. Oh my goodness, what a crazy game. Let's go ahead and talk to the winning head coach, Gary. Gary, are you with us?
I'm here. I'm here.
Buddy, I gotta get a chance to ask you, what was going through your mind in that last 4 minutes of that final drive?
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good
Take
teams
us through your thoughts on the final drive.
I'm gonna leave it at this. When I saw Michigan score, I thought to myself, if I lose this game, I'm not gonna hear the end of it. Not gonna hear the end of it. I was looking for something on the outsides that was open, just anything, trying to get it to the sideline. Thank God, Greathouse was open on that corner route, because if he wasn't, it was over for me. It was over. But
well, congratulations, and now you have the opportunity to go to the playoffs. What's the mindset right
now? Honestly, there's a lot of good teams there. I've maybe only played a few people here within the playoffs, so obviously I got to play better defense. The defense I played here sucked. It was terrible. So definitely going to need to step up the defensive game for sure. Offense, same thing as well. Sometimes I can run the ball really well. Sometimes I can throw it really well. Need a little bit of both when it comes to playoff time. So gotta take care of Stanford, and then we'll see where we're at as far as the seeding and who we're going up against.
Yeah, very well said. Let's go ahead and get to some questions. Let's go ahead and talk to good old Health State. Health State, do you have anything you want to say for
what's the preparation knowing now that you're probably, I think you're locked in the Big Ten title game, more than likely we'll be playing Ohio State in that. How are you preparing for them and that high-powered offense?
Same thing like I said before, gotta play better defense. Played lockdown defense against USC a little while back. Played really good defense against Miami, got a turnover, took the offense down the field. That's what it's going to come down to. It's just playing solid, controlled defense. Keep everything in front of you. Don't let the big play beat you. Plain and simple.
Alrighty, Slick, do you have anything you want to say to Gary?
No, I mean, I guess I could ask, is there kind of, I mean, I know Ohio State mentioned it, like, with the Big Ten title game, but are you preparing more for the Big Ten title game, or kind of looking more towards the playoffs now, knowing that you're in the playoffs?
I'm looking more forward towards the playoff at this moment in time. I understand if Ohio State beats us next week, that knocks us down seeding-wise, which obviously you have to pay attention to. Teams like Texas, Bama, Kansas State sitting up there in the top three. That could be your first outing. Granted, I don't want it to be that way, so we're going to roll up into Ohio State. We're going to welcome them with open arms, and we're going to move from there, see what happens.
All right, and congratulations once again. And of course, Ty, do you have any, would you like to answer some questions? Ty? Alrighty, I guess he doesn't.
Ty, I have a question.
Oh God, here we go. I know what's coming.
Ty,
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes. Will your defensive coordinator have a job next week?
You know why I did? Okay. I felt like one reason I came back on Gary was because I was QB pressuring him a lot. So I felt like if I just kind of rushed him, I would get him or something. And of course, when you do that, you will leave a guy wide open like he was wide open. So that was my fault. I should have just kept my defenders back so I wouldn't give up the big play. And I screwed up because I thought if I rushed the QB, I could have ended it right there or something. I don't know what I was doing, but that's what I was doing, and I fucked up. I gave up the biggest win of my life, unfortunately.
Well, let me ask you this. What's going to be the mindset after this tough rest?
Fucking beat Ohio State.
Oh, okay. We apologize.
Wow, okay. Damn, that was...
Well, why don't you tell us how you really feel?
And I will say this.
Here we go.
I'm kind of mad, but I kind of get it. There's no need to score a touchdown with 3 seconds to go. Just kick your damn field goal. Like, I don't understand what that was for. Like, playing mind games and trying to piss me off or just being cute.
Oh my gosh.
That pissed me off. Just kick the field goal. There's no need. There's no need to go for it like that. Like, you won the game if you just kick the field goal, and then you just freaking go. Like, there's no need for that. And that's what HPL college football pisses me off so much, because people go for it on 4th and 15, 4th and 20, 4th and 10. There's no need to do that, and going for it like when you just need to kick the field goal to end it. There's no need. I'm not like, I don't blame Gary too much. I'm just pissed off because he's trying to be cute, and there's no need for it. No need. Just kick the damn field goal.
Ty, Gary, before, if you have a response to that, I just do want to share this piece of information before you do, and you'll be free to open up the mic again. But Ty, I think the reason he did that is because you lined up in field goal block.
Because he was going to kick the game-winning field goal. So what else am I going to like? That's why I said I get what Gary did, but like again, I was like, I had no timeouts to do anything with it. I'm trying to audible, trying to get into coverage, and of course the game sucks and wouldn't let me do that.
I do have some complaints that this crash out doesn't have enough vulgar language and colorful words like a McCard crash out would. So
let me get something in here real quick.
Here we go. Yeah, keep yes, please.
Why?
Yes, please. Yes, go ahead.
You know when you're in your formations page, right? You know you can see what the offensive formation is at the top right of the screen. You can see that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So with that taken into consideration, you didn't even bother to look at that, because I came out in one running back, 1 tight end, and 3 receivers, and you didn't even acknowledge that. So if you came out in field goal block, that's on you. That ain't on me.
That's why I'm not blaming you. I'm just pissed off because I know if it was me in that situation, I would have just kicked the field goal because I wouldn't think of nothing else to do. Right, so I get it. I understand it. I just like so mad just because like I couldn't audible to do anything, and I had no timeout. So instead of being a 2 or 3 point game, whatever it would have been, I think a 2 point game, you end up being by 7 points.
Okay. I'm sorry to say this, but yeah, we're all out of time in this. We're all out of time. There's no time sheet. For all of us here in HPL, for Gary, for Ty, for Hell State, for Slick, I'm Jake. And if you like what you see, which I doubt you'll like what you see, please make sure to subscribe to that notification bell. And of course, hit that subscribe button, because I promise you, there won't be any more rants after tonight. And we definitely do appreciate you. I'm Jake, saying so long and good night, everybody. Gary, take us home.
Hell State.